Hi loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amoi. So today I'm going to take you guys on a little excursion with me. Okay, so this past summer I decided to take a flying trapeze class in New York City. I went to the New York Trapeze School, and actually I'll share a little bit about how that even came about. So a couple years ago I started making a list of fun things to do in the summer, and I realized that I had maybe only done one or two things on that list. And it was supposed to be a list of things that I when I'm bored and don't have anything to do, I have a list of things I can go to and just pick something. But that wasn't really happening. So this past summer I decided to start making my way through that list. And it was mainly so that I would always have something to do, and that I would take full advantage of the weather and summer, because I absolutely love summer. I love spring, summer, and early fall. Okay. And I'm not a fan of cold weather, so I don't want winter to come and I'm like, oh, I can't wait till summer comes. Here it comes, and and then summer comes and I don't do anything but work, So yeah, it was partly as a challenge for me to get out and just start doing stuff and getting out there and enjoying the weather. So trapeze was something that I thought would be a great thing to do when the weather is really nice. And of course, the day that I scheduled my class just happened to be overcast, windy, a little chilly, and actually it had been we had warm weather consistently for a while, and it was pretty much summertime. And of course, however, I'm the kind of person, usually once I commit to something, I usually follow through. And I already paid my money, so there was no turning back. And also I decided to just go ahead and go through with it, because I feel like if I kept putting it off or rescheduled, I still would have never done it, right? So I decided to go through with it. But without further ado, here's how it went. Alright, so we're heading up to the roof. That's where the trapeze school is. So it's on the roof of this building. It's not a very tall building, but the trapeze school is on top of the roof, which makes sense for the location. Once I arrived, they make sure that you sign your waivers and everything. And then they actually walked me through the whole process. They explained to me everything that I was going to do step by step and what was going to happen. And that was very helpful, because then I didn't feel like I was going into anything blind. And I knew that I would have someone there every step of the way to make sure that I was, everything was proper. I was strapped in proper, that I was, good, that I was good. So that was very comforting. Now, this may look a little intimidating to some at first, but I actually did something similar in high school. So one day in gym class, we had to climb to the top of what looked like a light post, and when we got to the top, we had to jump off and grab this bar that was hanging out in front of us. So this just reminds me of that, and I figured, well, I did that and I got through it, and so I figured this shouldn't be too bad. Now, this was actually my second time up, but it looked a little rusty because I was having a little trouble hearing the instructor on the ground. But I was not going to make any moves unless I heard very clear instructions. Like I was waiting. I even called back out to her to clarify, to make sure, because I wasn't going to do anything unless I heard very clearly what I was supposed to do. Alright, and this was actually my first time up, which I feel like it was more fluid. My first time up was actually more fluid. Okay, so after, swinging through the air, I of course worked up an appetite. So I went over to Taco Mahal, which is an Indian taco spot in West Village. It actually wasn't too far from the trapeze school. And I got 2 tacos and some Mulligan fries. So for the food was really, really good. I had the paneer tikka masala taco and I think the chana masala taco. I don't remember if the second was chana masala, but I know for sure one of them was the paneer tikka masala. And paneer is a cheese that they use, and the tikka masala is like the chicken tikka masala, which I love. So I just got the I guess vegetarian version of that. I also had the masala fries, which were as delicious as they looked. I really liked this spot. The food was really good. The only thing I didn't like is that they didn't have a bathroom. So I had to find a bathroom elsewhere, wash my hands, and then come back. So that's what I didn't like, because it's a taco place and you have to eat the food with your hands. So it would make sense to have a bathroom so that people can wash their hands. But hey, sometimes New York makes no sense. So that's that. But aside from that, everything else went well, and I really did enjoy the food. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I had a really good time. It was a lot of fun, and I'm going back. I'm definitely doing that again. It was such an adrenaline rush, like for me, and I'm proud of myself because I went through with it. Now I'm not the kind of person I'm not necessarily afraid of heights, especially if I feel secure and strapped in, which I was. And as I mentioned, they walked me through the whole thing. So, and there was a net. So even if I fell, there was a net underneath, So that definitely took away most of my fears. And again, like I said, I already paid my money. So, okay, there was someone else there that got to the top and backed out and just was too afraid to jump. And I was like, yeah, no, I already paid my money, so I can't back out now. I paid for an experience and I'm gonna have an experience. So yeah. Anyway, it was a really great experience and I can't wait to go back. But you guys, let me know in the comments below, would you ever try flying trapeze? Have you done it already? Was that something you would try if you were ever in New York? Did you know New York had a flying trapeze school? But yeah, let me know in the comments below. And of course, as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, be sure to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.